What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 video. In today's video, we'll be going over the Extreme program and what I think is the easiest way that you guys can complete the Extreme program if you struggle with Showdown or if you struggle with some of the moments. Let's get into today's video. If you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on so you guys get notified every video goes live. So when taking a look at the Extreme program, I am sitting at 57. These are the moments I've completed. Some of these are pretty hard. Some of them aren't as hard. But the Mike Piazza, King Griffey Jr., 2 home runs with Ketel Marte, Adley Rushman, and I've also completed Shohei Ohtani and Ellie De La Cruz mission. We've done the Extreme Conquest. You guys can check out my other videos for MLB The Show 23 if you guys need help with Conquest. A full tutorial and how to complete the Extreme Conquest as easily as possible. Extreme Showdown we have not done yet. There is an optional collection. We'll be going over that. And then the mini season vouchers as well. But first, I want to talk about these repeatable missions. There is a repeatable 25,000 PXP for any player in the game, and you get 3 stars. I completed the conquest, and I've done some mini seasons, and I still have not gotten 25,000. Obviously, I'm only 300 away now, but this is one of the longer grinds. But typically, if you couldn't do anything but this, you could eventually finish the Extreme program by doing this like what, 34 times? I'm just saying. Not logical, but possible. Also, once you unlock Marte, if you get 50 hits, you can just hop into like a play versus CPU and knock these out real quick. I haven't done these yet either. Each one of these is worth 5 points. So I got Marte, I have Wagner, and I just got Piazza. So I can get 15 points just by going into play versus CPU and tallying hits with Marte, saves with Wagner, which is a little bit harder because you have to get 9 games within save opportunity. But if you do this in ranked seasons, as long as you bring in your closer in the 6th inning, he'll get the save no matter what the score is. I think, no, the 7th inning. So as long as he pitches 3 innings, he'll get the save no matter if it's 20-0. So keep that in mind. That's a good, easy one for that. Home runs with Piazza, 15 home runs, you get 5 right there. So 5, 5, 5, that's 15, plus do this once, that's 18. And then once we unlock Kane, that's another 5, so that'd be 23 that we can get from that. And then 5,000 PXP with Extreme Program players. So Piazza, Kane, Wagner, and Marte, that'll earn you an additional 5 right there. And then if you get 10,000, that'll earn you another 10. So just these missions can help you complete a lot of this without having to do the showdown and probably skip some moments as well. You just need a couple of these players unlocked. The conquest is really good for that. And then some of the moments, hopefully you can knock out some of these moments. But you get 25 points just for doing the conquest, which is going to be good enough to have Ketel Marte or do like 5 moments, I believe, right? 15. So like five moments that are worth 3 or a couple that are worth 5, however you want to tackle that. We're going to go into the event really quick. I've not done the event, but I'm just going to show you guys. If you get Bruce Sutter, you get 3 program points for the Extreme program. I'll go back and show you that. And if you unlock Tom Glavine, you get an additional 10. Now, if you get 12 wins in one go and you get the Javi Baez, he's worth 15 program points. Obviously, that's going to be not for everybody, but I think everyone could at least get the 5 wins, maybe 20, because this is on Hall of Fame. So you have to win on Hall of Fame. But you got to think, most people that play events don't normally play Hall of Fame. So you're going to be going up against people that are at your skill level, and you guys are both going to be struggling in Hall of Fame. So, and keep in mind, the max pitcher is a 97, so you won't see John Donaldson and you won't see Randy Johnson in this event. Some people have been even using the knuckleballer, the common knuckleballer in this event, so you might see him. But yeah, if we go back to the program and go to other programs, go to the Extreme program, and if I just go down to the collection, you will see the Bruce is right here for 3 stars, and then Tom Glavine is right here for the 10 stars. So that's an additional 13 if you guys want to collect those guys. Now, those 2 aren't sellable. Obviously, if you get the 12 wins, you could sell Baez. If you put Baez in the collection, you can no longer sell that in mine. After that, mini seasons. Mini seasons is probably the easiest way to complete this, along with those missions that I showed you, because you just have to play against the CPU once you unlock some guys. But mini seasons, maybe you use mini seasons to unlock some guys because you can't do any of the moments. So you need to find a way to unlock some of those extreme players well, mini seasons is your place to be. Now, there's a few things about mini season that are unknown that we do not know. We don't know what's going on, but I'm going to go based on what the screen tells me. If it's different and you guys know for sure, you can put it in the comments down below. And I'm talking about this championship goal. In previous mini seasons, you could play the championship more than once and get the rewards more than once, like the 15-pack bundles, the Team Affinity vouchers, stuff like that. And just to prove a point about that, let's go back to a Team Affinity season one, just to see. So if you go to the championship for season one, it says win the championship to earn championship bundle, including 4 more vouchers. At the note, it says goal completed once per season. Once per season. Keep that in mind, once per season, as we go back to the extreme program. And this is why I say that I believe that we can only do it once. The same thing, win the mini season championship to earn the extreme championship bundle, including 3 more vouchers. Note, the goal can be completed once only, not per season, once only. That is what I'm looking at. Some people have been arguing with me that they've completed it more than once. Some people say they don't know because they haven't completed it more than once. I highly doubt someone's completed this more than once. It would take over 40 mini season games to complete the championship twice on any difficulty. That's a lot of games that you must play. So I don't know if I believe that. So I'm going to say that you can only do this once. With that being said, you can do the championship on any difficulty and you'll be able to get 6 vouchers. 6 vouchers is worth 12 program points in the extreme program. That can almost get you to that Cattell Marte by itself, but you can only do it once. So 12 vouchers for winning the championship. How else are you going to get those 3 other vouchers to at least get Cattell Marte? That way you can start working on the missions for the extreme program players, the PXP, the 5,000 and the 10,000, and also Cattell Marte's hits to get him the other 5 stars, and then plus the repeatable 25,000 that you can do with any players. So that doesn't really matter. The ways you can do it is if you win 15 games on all-star difficulty, you'll get a voucher. So that's worth 2. If you win 10 games while playing on Hall of Fame, you can earn 2 vouchers. And if you score 10 runs in a single game on Hall of Fame, you can earn 2 vouchers. Obviously, the Hall of Fame ones are a little hard. So let's stick to the All-Star one. Win 15 games while playing on All-Star, you get a voucher. Now, this one's repeatable. So you can, every season or win 15 games, you can win 30 games in a season, possible, if you count the regular season and the playoffs. So you can technically get 2 vouchers because this will actually reset during the season because it's repeatable. Same with like legend wins. Now, the ones I recommend the most, the ones I've actually completed already, tally 60 total bases while playing on all-star difficulty. You'll earn a voucher. You can only do it once, but you'll earn 1 voucher for it. Record 30 strikeouts while playing on legend. You can do that even if you lose every single game. Eventually, you will get 30 strikeouts. That'll earn you 3 vouchers. So that's one that anyone can do. So that's an easy one. Hit 5 home runs while playing on Hall of Fame difficulty. Oh, that's a ball and pack. Okay, those are all the vouchers that you can earn. So the 30 strikeouts, the 60 total bases on All-Star, those are all the vouchers that you can earn. And the ones that I have not earned yet are the All-Star one and the All Hall of Fame one. I've done the Legend one once already, and we're 4 out of 5 of doing it again. So my record right now on Legend is 9-2. I played 1 game on Hall of Fame. If you look at my goals, you'll kind of see that. Win 10 mini season games while playing on Hall of Fame, I got 1 out of 10. So I have 1 win on Hall of Fame and 9 wins on Legend. So I'm 10-2 right now. Obviously, if you can do this on Legend or Hall of Fame, it's going to benefit a lot better. But if you're an all-star player or even a veteran player, you can do some of these Legend missions and some of these all-star missions without winning games and then win the championship on rookie difficulty. That way you guys get the 6 vouchers for winning the champion. So if you guys play only veteran, you guys can get a total of 6 vouchers for winning the championship, right? 6 vouchers for winning the championship. See, 1, 3, and 6. Okay. You can also get 3 more vouchers for recording 30 strikeouts. So that's going to be 9 vouchers. You could also get 60 total bases on All-Star. Eventually, you might lose every game, but you'll get 60 total bases eventually. So that's 10. And then you will probably be able to win. You might be able to win 15 games on All-Star, but I'm going to say that you don't. So that's 10 vouchers. 10 vouchers are worth 20 program points. That's enough to get Cattell. And then you could like kind of dabble with some my conquest tips. That'll get you to 55. And then the rest of it, you either have to do the repeatable missions, the 25,000 PXP, and then do the other missions, the Cattell Marte and the Mike Piazza, and the Billy Wagner, because you have be around 55 if you do my 25. What we said 20 right here, so that'd be like 45, and then you do some missions, you can probably get up there as well. And then you have the event. So if you get 5 wins in the event, another 3 vouchers. If you can get to the 20 wins, that's another 10 vouchers. So those are ways that you guys can like maneuver around the extreme program and make it a little easier for you if you're really struggling on Hall of Fame or Legend for some of these, especially for Showdown. Conquest, I think you guys can do if you just try. You do have to play some Hall of Fame stuff on Conquest, not avoidable, but it's only like 5 or 6 games and you're kind of, and that's pretty much it. With the extreme program, like I said, this is the first time ever they've had repeatable missions. It's been a lot harder for the extreme program in years past. These two are not repeatable. This one is repeatable. So these two you can only do once. So if we're at, we got 20 from mini seasons, we got 25 from the conquest. That's gonna sit us at 45. So 45 plus, let's say we get the missions done, 55, 60. That would be 60. Yep. 60, because then we'll have Piazza. So Piazza will get us to 60. And then if you do these ones down here, that'll be 65, 75. Now we're at 75. So now we got Matt Cain. Matt Cain's worth another. So that's now we're at 80. And we probably completed this one. So now we're at 83. So now you're at 83. You get 5 wins in the event. Now you're at 86. And then if you can somehow get the 20 wins, you'll be at 96. And then if you do 1 or 2 moments, you completed the extreme program without playing any Showdown. So this is basically for those that struggle with Showdown, because I think with my tips, you can beat Conquest. I think you can do mini seasons. Maybe you can do a little bit more of mini seasons. I did the bare minimum. I think you guys can definitely do the bare minimum for sure. And then these missions you'll be able to do, as we just went over the math on that one. And then the conquest, eventually it might take you a long time, but I think you guys can get to the 20 wins. Like I say, play 1 game, play 2 games, play the 1 game of events. If you lose it, hop into the other one. You'll be facing an easier opponent. Hopefully you can win that one. Restart your event. Do the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, like if you're playing harder players, just restart your event where you're 0-0 again. Lose a game on purpose. That way you're facing a lower end player with a lower rating in the event. So that's kind of how you grind the events a little bit. And I think with all those tips, you guys will be able to complete the extreme program a little bit easier. And like I said, this is only for people that are struggling with some moments and or some of the Showdown. Obviously, you have to complete the whole Showdown to get the points. And then some of the moments you can probably do, and that's going to help you out in the long run. If this video did help you out, do me a huge favor, drop a like down below, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below if it helped you out, and I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on the next video right when it goes live.